Hello, my spicy Pisces. Thanks for joining me. These messages will be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For September, of course, time is flexible and fluid. You may find resonance with these messages whenever you view them, or you may find none at all since they are general. Just take anything that resonates with you, Pisces, and leave the rest for someone else. Definitely don't pick up anything that doesn't resonate with you. And remember, Pisces, never put anyone else's judgment or opinion above your own. You know what's best for you, and the cards are just here as guides. And I want to thank you for joining me here at High Priestess Influence. And if you enjoy this reading and you just simply want to support the channel, just don't forget to give it a thumbs up before you leave. But I can't wait to dig into these cards. I couldn't believe, I mean, sitting here alone, the words of awe that were coming out loud as these cards were jumping out, especially at the beginning. I mean, all the major arcana. Wow. So where to even begin, Pisces? I can't wait to dig in because, I mean, I'm not even sure what the messages are going to be, but there are just so many powerful cards here. Okay. It seems like every sign so far has been getting very powerful messages, nothing really mundane. So I'm assuming from these cards that yours is going to be the same. All right, so let's get started. All right. Okay, so I'm going to speak as if it's definitely for September, even though the time is flexible. So I'm going to say prior to September. We have the Knight of Pentacles in your recent past, and recent is relative. It will be different for each of you, whether this is last week, last month, or, the past 6 months, a year ago, whatever. But you've been, and actually it's probably longer though. It's probably not last week or whatever. This is, the Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy, but it's slow progress, It's moving in the right direction. It's growing in your life. I feel like this is, I envision like a staircase of life. And someone just gradually, slowly making progress, pausing now and then and that kind of stuff. Maybe there's a landing here and there where you pause, but that gradual progression of life, that if you did look back on your life, you'd be able to see it almost like, did I say ladder? I meant stairs. I think I said ladder. I'm picturing stairs, right? So where, you'll take a few steps up, make progress, then, you rest on a landing for a little while, and then, a few more steps and that kind of thing. And, I feel like that's just life. This is just like normal life, right? So then in this time period of September, we have some major, you're represented here, your situation, you're represented here by Death and Temperance. You had two cards, two major arcana jump out for the representation of you and your situation. And I feel like you are Temperance. Temperance is, what you are experiencing. And, well, actually, you're experiencing the death energy also. But I mean, I feel like Temperance is you, your energy, and death is the experience. In other words, you have progressed with this Knight of Pentacles to the point where something in your life is coming to a logical, progressive end. In other words, like the death energy, at least not for me, it's not a quick ending. It's like an expected dying out of something. Things die out and make room for new things. We're not supposed to remain stagnant and stuck and still. We're supposed to experience change and growth and expansion and such. And that's what this is about. So in the month of September, something is coming to an end, and I feel like it's something significant for you. Something is coming to its natural death. That's what I'm trying to say. Something's coming to its natural death. And you know what? You are aligned with it. This is not upsetting to you. This is you allowing. This is you being in alignment with the universe, the universal energies that are bringing this ending, because you know that this ending is just the natural, logical progression of life, and you're good with it. And you know that an ending brings a new beginning. And you have a great opportunity here, which is, I think you're taking advantage of it too. I really feel this energy. And if you're not, this is the opportunity to do so. But this is this is the opportunity for you to really understand unconditional love, right? I feel like sometimes when we're kids, or maybe it's, from religions or something like that, but we're kind of taught that, we should love unconditionally, love everyone no matter what. And okay, sure, but it's not quite that simple. I feel like when we were kids, we needed more instruction and more direction. But I can't speak for everyone else, but I kind of feel like the people who were saying those kinds of things didn't really even know what they were talking about, and were not practicing what they preached. So, what we mean by unconditional love is just being. It's like kind of just being comfortable in your own skin, and recognizing the value in everyone, being understanding of where they are. Like, you being in this state of unconditional love is that you feel love regardless of the conditions. So even if you see something you don't like, you don't let it ruin your vibration. You don't let it ruin your feeling of love. Okay? And this is like just a love of life, love of humanity, just that feeling. And you know what I'm talking about, right? That feeling in your body when you just feel love. And this is a tremendous opportunity for you to practice unconditional love as you're going through these changes. But with this energy of temperance, I feel like that's representing you. Your energy is that of temperance, of being in alignment and allowing things to unfold, because you know that everything always works out for you, as Abraham Hicks likes to say. That's a really powerful statement. Everything always works out for you. That's really, really powerful. And as simple as it sounds, when you really feel it, it's amazing. So, in the short term, your alignment causes everything to kind of pick up speed. Like the charioteer is a really aligned figure. The charioteer controls this chariot with no reins or anything. It's really just his alignment. He knows what he wants, and he knows he will get it. And what he wants is to skillfully drive this chariot. And it's a fast energy, and it's a spiritual energy, being the number 7. And tapping into your spiritual side, being in alignment with the spiritual part of you, which is what you are doing when you are allowing and feeling this unconditional love. All of those energies, kind of like that alignment, causes the pace to pick up. Your spiritual alignment and also your physical experience in life. Things start picking up. Things start moving for you very quickly this month. Things start moving. And sometimes, don't get impatient if keep that temperance upright, right? Don't get impatient if you think things in the physical realm aren't moving as quickly for you as you would like, because they will. And you don't want everything all at once. But the pace is picking up. So just relax into it. I mean, it's really a positive thing here. Subconsciously, you are in alignment and you know you can handle it, but I feel as though, okay, well, let me try to explain this. Okay, so all of this powerful energy that you are feeling here, right here, right? Here and now, this is powerful. And I feel like in the subconscious, you know you're aligned, you know how to get into alignment, you know that things balance out for you and work out for you, you know that. But that subconscious feeling isn't as powerful as what you're experiencing right now. But what I feel is the more you experience this, the more you keep this momentum, this positive momentum going here, the more powerful the subconscious positive energy of everything always working out for you will be. Like, I just got the feeling that the Two of Pentacles would be replaced by the Star. Like believing, knowing that your wishes can come true, knowing that your dreams can come true, right? So yes, this is a positive subconscious feeling of alignment, but you can train your subconscious to be even more positive than that. And that's by the repetition of all of this beautiful, amazing energy, right? So here you are, this is amazing. Okay, so you have this, I'll put this unconditional love energy that I'm feeling here with this Lover's card up here. Now listen, the specifics of all of this will vary for each of you, right? With the Lover's card, this could involve a love relationship, a partnership. It could be something ending, making room for something new. I don't know, but it's because it's a general reading. It's different for each of you, but this powerful energy here with the natural death of something and the allowing of something new, you are ready for it. You're desirous of it. You're looking for new. You're looking for a new long-term situation, whether it's a relationship, a job, a financial situation, or just your way of being in the world. You are so open and ready, and this energy is like on its way. It's on its way. Like, I can feel it. Wow, I wonder what this is for you, Pisces. Wow. It feels really, what's the word? Profound. It feels long-term. It feels like the start of a new segment of your life. There's a lot of that going on this month. Wow. I've said this to other signs too. I feel like it's the planetary energies probably, and I'm not an astrologer and I won't pretend to be one, but I do know that there are a lot of powerful energies, but I hear a lot of focus on the negative side of them because, I think because of their relationships, where they are in relationship to each other and stuff and such. But there's always a positive side, and you have control of that through your vibration. So you tapping into all of these energies here are attracting the positive side of what's going on out there. Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to come back to this and go with these cards here. These two actually belong together, but I was trying to make them all fit into the screen. Okay, so I feel as though there's some sort of someone else, or your relationship with someone else can have an influence on you, right? It can, I just got the expression, something about like change on a dime. I don't even know what that means, but I should look that up just for the heck of it. But that expression, change on a dime, in other words, I feel like there is a relationship that may have an influence on you, and it can kind of like I don't know if you heard me snap my fingers, like change your mood in a split second. There's someone who presses your buttons, but you have to remember something about that. It's an attractive universe, right? So you have developed expectations of this person over time, and you expect this person to push your buttons and tap into the negative side of things. And guess what? This person is meeting your expectations. And you know what? This is the 5 of swords. The 5 number is about change. So you know what? This is about changing your vibrational relationship with this person. This is about either not thinking about this person or letting go of this person, or if this is a person who is important in your life and it's just someone who presses your buttons, changing your expectations of the person, which needs to be done deliberately. Like you literally need to, on purpose, think about what you love about this person. Think about the positive side of this person. Think about anything positive that this person brings to the table, if it's a coworker or something. But I do feel as though there's a potential to throw you out of alignment. And you know what? I think with this subconscious, you know how I was saying the 2 of Pentacles, it's a positive energy, but it's not powerful. And I think all of this temperance, this temperance energy of allowing, right? You know, that you want that or the star or something like that, you know, or both of them to be part of your subconscious where you tend to default to the positive more easily. Whereas I feel like this energy is a little more unstable and shaky. And then this person comes in and throws you off your game. You're thinking to yourself, man, I was feeling so good. And then so-and-so had to come in and say that or do that, or even just bring their energy into the room. But remember, you have the power. You create your experience with your expectations, and you're expecting this person to behave this way. So you do have the power to maintain your alignment, but it takes practice. It takes temperance. It takes an energy of like being patient with yourself, being easy on yourself, you know, recognizing, oh, they did it again, but being light about it, laughing at yourself and saying, all right, I let so-and-so do it to me again. Okay, my bad. You know, do it lightly. Don't beat yourself up, because that's a negative vibration. So here you had 2 cards jump out together, the 2 of Cups and the Hierophant. So it's interesting here. I think you're hoping for, some of you are hoping for either it's either new or renewed. And again, since it's general, maybe that's why it's both. It's either, you know, depending on your situation, a new relationship or a renewed relationship that is not, there's something unconventional about it. It's like doing things your own way, your unique way, not doing things the way other people do, taking your own path, you know. Just a simple example, I just felt for some of you, it might be, you know, becoming life partners with someone and not getting married, not following the old traditional path of marriage, doing things your own way. I just got the feeling, I know this is definitely probably maybe one person, but I got the feeling of a long distance relationship. People will tell you that doesn't work, but you and your partner are committed to it, and it will work for you. It's like taking your own road, doing things your own way, and not doing things the way society wants you to, or your parents want you to, or other people think you should. It's really, I'm feeling about, you know, for some of you, you could even have an unconventional business partnership. Someone, you know, whereas other people from the outside might look at it and not understand it, but you guys are on the same page. You complement each other, and even if you're on opposite pages, those opposite pages come together to, you know, make a complete story kind of thing. is what I'm feeling here. So again, this will vary for each of you, but there's something unconventional about your relationship, about a partnership, about some relationship in your life, and it works for you, and you're hoping it's going to work for you. But I mean, I really feel a positive energy about it, and I feel like it's nobody else's business, and I feel like if you are in alignment with it, it's fine and it will work. You have to be okay with it. It doesn't matter what anyone else says, and you kind of just want other people to stay out of it. I feel like this isn't for everyone, but yeah, it's really like this. It's some sort of an unconventional relationship here, and it works for you. Just make sure you stay in alignment with it. So now, here, I just got the word patience again. Being patient with yourself and your situation, because things start moving really quickly here. And I feel as though you're being advised here to just relax, take it slow. Everything is moving along in a positive direction. You're moving to a better place. The energies might slow down, but that's fine. You're still going in the right direction. I feel compelled to say that you can't always move at the speed of lightning. You don't always want to move at the speed of lightning. You need to slow down sometimes. And okay, so in other words, if your progress, if the movement that we're talking about here, this transition into something, from something old to something new, if that starts to feel slow, no need to worry. Just relax into it, take a breather, and just know that it is still progressing. It is still moving along. It just doesn't always move as swiftly as the chariot. So I feel like the pace picks up with all of this alignment and things start moving. And then they kind of just like slow down, relax. They give you time to breathe. It gives you time to enjoy it. And I feel as long as you recognize that you're still making progress, that you're still moving along on the right path, in the right direction, and you're still attracting to you your desires in this new direction that you're going after this transition, then everything just flows smoothly, flows smoothly, right? We have the water here with the Six of Swords, and we have more water with the Knight of Cups, because then comes the offer, then comes the opportunity, then comes the commitment, whatever this is, offer, opportunity, commitment, advancement, all of that comes to mind. And I do feel that in most cases, this is literally a person bringing you something, bringing you an offer, bringing you a gift, bringing you a commitment of some sorts. Again, could be romantic, could be business, could be friendship, could be someone who's going to get involved in some aspect of your life, who says they'll be there for you. It'll vary, of course, but this is beautiful. I feel like someone's bringing you a gift. Let's just be general about this, since it is a general reading, and just call it a gift. Someone is bringing you a gift. I do believe in most cases it's literally being brought by a person, okay? Whether it's a physical gift or it's a gift of a commitment or a promise or something like that, it's being offered by another person to you. And it's beautiful and it's positive. And I feel as though, like, it's just like this Six of Swords, this flowing to a more positive place. I feel like this Six of Swords is flowing to this point of the long-term outcome for some sort of gift, some sort of commitment. It's really amazing, really beautiful here. I love this for you, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful energy, right? Yeah, so before I pull more cards, let's just do a quick summary. Life has been going along logically and progressively for you. And you see something in September transitioning, changing, something dying out and making space for the new. And you're in alignment with it. You're good. You're allowing it. And your allowance causes things to accelerate. The change, the progress, things start happening. And again, you have that opportunity there to tap into unconditional love, being in alignment regardless of the conditions, feeling love in general, just general love, whether it's of people, situations, life, just unconditional love regardless of what's going on around you, right? You're looking forward to the new. And you might have a challenging person or two in your experience, but you don't need to let them throw you off your game. This is going to take practice, and this is this is where the practice of unconditional love comes in. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. You have the opportunity to take this challenging relationship and feel unconditional love, knowing that that person just isn't where you are, and that's okay. It doesn't need to affect you, and it doesn't matter. And whatever unconventional relationship you've got going on, be in alignment with it, and it all flows. And some gift or some sort of a commitment just flows to you. Okay, I love it. Let's pull a Law of Attraction card here. These are Abraham Hicks Law of Attraction cards. So let's see if are there any additional messages for Pisces to help them along. Let's see. We have, my life is unlimited in every respect. Let's take a look at what that says. I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. I see my financial balance as unlimited, so nothing I am choosing is limited by money. For I know I am a magnet, and I attract whatever level of prosperity, health, and relationships I choose. Okay, so yeah, this is about attracting prosperity, attracting abundance. And abundance, riches, prosperity, it means different things to different people. And you know what it means to you. You know what's important to you. And it's going to include, for example, it's always going to include money in some way, shape, or form for everyone. But for some people, money is way at the top, and for other people, it's lower. It's going to include relationships. Again, different types of relationships. It will be different for each of us. And where it is on the level of priority will differ for each of us. Same with health. Everything, what we are focused on as individuals will vary, but it's really that recognition that you are unlimited in all facets of your life. I recognize that I am unlimited in all facets of my life. You don't even need to go any further if you really believe that and you really feel that. And that's where in the subconscious, if you practice that vibration, this Two of Pentacles becomes a more powerful energy in the subconscious, and your default will be at a higher level of vibration. Okay, let's pull a card from the Angels of Light deck. I love this deck. This is one of my oldest decks. Oh, that's too many. Let me start again. This is one of my oldest decks, and I just love it. It's so uplifting, and this deck really played a hand. I mean, there are a lot of things. I mean, I can credit so many different. Wow, I just keep getting a whole bunch of cards just jumping out. Oh, okay, interesting. We have one turn the opposite direction in the deck, so this is your card. Okay. So what I was trying to say is that this deck actually played a big hand or part, like played a part. I shouldn't say big, but played a decent. played a decent part in raising my vibration a number of years ago. Okay. So you got hope. Hope indicates that the sun is about to come out in an area of your life. Well, that kind of makes sense, right? In the death card here, right? Especially in the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you can see that the sun is coming up in the background here, right? The old is dying out and the sun is rising on the new experience. The angel wisdom reminds you that your spirit is immensely resilient and powerful, so keep faith with your dreams and visions. And if you are following these energies here, you really are doing that. Remember, the universe wants you to have your heart's desire. It is simply waiting for you to believe you deserve it before the angels bring it to you. Do your part. And with that part that says before the angels bring it to you, it's really you attracting it to you, right? I mean, I love these cards, but you don't need to rely on an angel to bring it to you. It is an energetic attraction. And when your vibration matches your desires, that's when you receive them, and often you receive better than you even asked for, or like something that's different and unique and exciting, and you're like, wow, this is better than I thought. This isn't even what I imagined it to be. Do your part by deciding what you truly want. Then send out positive thoughts for the changes you seek and for the fulfillment of your wishes. Ask the angels for help, and they will fan the sparks of potential and bring them to life. Hope is a magnetic quality which attracts the great and beautiful into your life. And the affirmation is, I am eternally optimistic. I love that affirmation. Actually, the affirmations in general, those usually aren't the parts that resonate with me, but I do like this affirmation. I am eternally optimistic. Now, I do enjoy this card and I enjoy its message, but I actually feel like the word hope is actually too small for you, Pisces, because I feel like it's more believe, expect, know. Okay, know that you can have your heart's desire. Believe it, expect it, know it. I feel like that's a little stronger than hope, but if you're at a vibration currently while you're listening to this where hope is higher than where you're at, then hope is where you go to next. And then you build on that. So, my dear Spicy Pisces friends, I really hope that you found some kind of value in these messages, because that is always my intention. My intention is to attract the cards and the intuition along with them, to provide some sort of valuable message or guidance that that is meaningful to you. I hope I succeeded. If I did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Either way, thanks for being with me, my Spicy Pisces friends, and I will see you next month.